America's B-2 stealth bomber fleet, based at Whiteman Air Force Base in west central Missouri, had a problem. The pilots in the cramped cockpit kept bumping into some exposed switches. The switches could then become disengaged, causing serious issues. One case resulted in an emergency landing in Colorado. The situation demanded a quick and permanent solution. Base leaders at Whiteman were familiar with the Stealth Panther robotics team at nearby Noster High School. So, rather than seek a solution from a defense contractor, they decided to ask the students if they could come up with an answer. They did. In 72 hours, the students 3D printed a cover for the switch box.
Brigadier General John Nichols said, "I don't want to spend $10 million and wait 10 years. And so he came to us asking for basically a butter dish. And we made some slight modifications. And 72 hours later and 8 prototypes later, we have our final product. And it latches right onto our the AMAD panel with dual lock Velcro. And then, so in flight, they can just peel it right off."
Brigadier General John Nichols says the students came through with flying colors.
This team of high school STEM-related super smart students printed this. 72 hours from initial design concept to final product at the grand total cost of $1.25 a copy.
That plastic cover developed by Noster High School students is now standard equipment on all B-2 bombers in the fleet. The students say they welcomed the opportunity to work on the project.
We're deeply honored to help serve this, have our little part in such an important aircraft in the Air Force.
About 2/3 of Noster students are connected in some way to the Air Force Base. They shared their story during MSBA's Student Showcase event at the state capitol in Jefferson City earlier this year. The efforts of the students were recognized late last year when the Department of Defense announced the school district was the recipient of a $2 million grant for robotics and STEM-related programs. Meanwhile, the Stealth Panthers at Noster High School say they remain on immediate standby for their next mission with Whiteman Air Force Base. Missouri high school students fixing a problem on one of the world's most advanced aircraft. Just one more reason to stand up for Missouri's public schools.